第6回日本語の文法のクラスば JLPT N4 N3 こんにちは、スー先生です。皆さんお元気ですか？今日は日本語文法の第6回のクラスです。今日は JLPT N4 と N3 レベルのばに関して勉強してみましょうか。ば is a conditional form. There are conditional forms like たら、なら、と in the Japanese grammar, but I will teach this in other classes. At JLPT N4 level teaches the rule of ba conjugation. Change the last u sound of verbs standard form, dictionary form, to s sound, and add ba.For example, you can conjugate like 食べるる sound and then change it to s sound れ食べれ and then add ば食べれば。If we make a sentence using 食べれば like this, 1日1個のリンゴを食べれば医者はいらないです。1日 one day 1個 is one リンゴ1個のリンゴ is one apple.食べれば if you eat 医者 is doctor いらない you don't need so you don't need a doctor if you eat one apple a day. E adjective case is easy too. Omit the last E sound at ければ it looks like 高い omit E so 高 and then add ければ高ければIf we make a sentence using 高ければ like this, もっと背が高ければよかったです。もっと is more, 背 is your height, and 高ければ if height is taller, よかった it's better. So I wish I were taller. Na adjective and noun cases are marked with ならば or であれば。For example, you can change like きれい and then add ならば、きれいならば or きれいであれば。であれば。If we make a sentence using きれいならば like this, デザインがもっときれいならば選んでください。デザイン is design, もっと is more, きれいならば if is beautiful, more beautiful, 選ぶ is choose.So, if the design is more beautiful, please choose. If we make a sentence using きれいであれば like this, デザインがもっときれいであれば選んでください。The meaning is the same. If the design is more beautiful, please choose. The grammar of ba at JLPT N3 level is the grammar of ba of N4 with other words added. First, the meaning of ばよかった is it would have been better if. For example, 今朝寝坊しました。昨日早く寝ればよかったです。So, 寝坊 is overslept. 今朝 is today's morning. 早く is early, 寝る is sleep. So I overslept this morning. I wish I had slept earlier yesterday. Like this. The grammar that is often used for when we want to express feelings of regret. The next ba grammar for the N3 level is ba no ni.The meaning is would have, should have. For example, 時間の余裕があれば日本語をもっと勉強するのに。So, 時間の余裕 is more time. 日本語をもっと勉強する more study. If I have more time, then I would study Japanese more.Like this, it is used when you can express regret or reflection on the current situation as a result of feeling the same as ばよかった。The next, ba grammar at the N3 level is ばほど. The meaning is the more. For example, you can make a sentence like 謝ることは早ければ早いほどいいです。謝る is apologize. So 謝ること is the thing of apologize. So 早い is sooner, earlier. So apologize, the sooner is the better. The last N3 level, ば is さえば. The meaning is if only then. For example, 時間さえあればもっと日本語の勉強すると思います。The meaning is I think I will study Japanese more only if I have time. Then please try to make this sentence using ば. My dad was a strict man. If my dad said it was okay, then I could go to my friend's house. 父が、so my dad is 父がいいと言えば友達の家に遊びに行けました。So I could go, right? Possibility. 行けました。Shall we make another sentence? If you are Japanese, can you get a perfect score in JLPT N1? So, 日本人ならば、日本人 is noun, so you have to add ならば。If you are Japanese, 日本人ならば、JLPT N1 で、perfect score is 満点、and then can you get 取れますか? I also doubt the answer to the question, right? Next, let's make a sentence using ばよかった and ばのに. Let's imagine I have a colleague named Mr. Kimura and he made a mistake in his job. I suddenly got angry at Mr. Kimura in the office. After that, I have been regretting it. At that time, I can say this. I wish I didn't get angry with Mr. Kimura. We can make a sentence using ばよかった. Then it will be like 木村くんに怒らなければよかったです。怒らない is negative. 怒る、怒らない。and then 怒らなければよかったです。If we use ばのに, then the sentence will be like 私が木村くんに怒らなければよかったのに。So, you can see that ば grammar can be used for negative sentences like this. Then, let's practice using ばほど. I feel that even if I study hard in Japanese, it doesn't work. At such times, we can say, the more I study Japanese, the more difficult it becomes. 日本語は勉強すればするほど難しくなります。The last practice is さえば. Looking at Cinderella's story. Cinderella wants to go to the party, but her mother-in-law and her sisters give her a lot of housework. At that time, Cinderella can say, I can go to the party as long as there is someone who will do the housework for me. So housework for me is 私の代わりに housework is 家事私の代わりに家事をする and then the someone is 人私の代わりに家事をする人さえいればパーティーに行けます。In this way, thinking about various situations and translating the words you want to say in English into Japanese is a practice of making your words sound natural. Everyone, please write your own sentence and write it in the comment section. Then, after I check your sentences, I can give you the right answers or some advice too. That's all for today's class. Next time, I will teach the JLPT N1 ba grammar series. Thank you for your like, subscribe, and comments. It would be my happiness and energy to make the next class. よろしくお願いします。それではまた。今までスー先生でした。